All right, let's see. Now, look, these girls are obviously young. So because of that, what they're gonna say that they like is usually very superficial. And if you're an older guy, the only way that you could overlook her bias for older guys is to spend time, right? Like spending time overrides a lot of women's superficial filters. When they know you over time through work, through school, and they just develop feelings for you by accident, right? Like I said, I'm gonna be making a course. It's about it's about the aura points that you can use to overcome ugliness and overcome height. Okay, that's actually kind of true. All right. So with that being said, let's watch this video.
I don't know.
Amber, I'm Ellie.
And are we all single?
We are.
Jesus Christ.
Who is our ideal man then? Who are we looking for?
First.
You go first.
I love a good, muscly, tall, mixed race boy.
Oh, tall mixed race boy. Okay, how tall are we saying?
Oh, about gotta be 6 foot.
Gotta be 6 foot. Okay,
Gotta be 6
okay,
foot.
gotta be 6 foot.
But guys, again, guys are crying right now and stuff like that. But listen, if you really look at their lives, what they're talking about is their online dating preferences. They're not talking about what they actually date. The only honestly, if these are your standards, you're gonna be single a lot, and that's true. A lot of them are single because of that. But eventually, they give up on those unrealistic standards, right? So usually, after their mid-20s, that's when they give up on it and they start being a little bit more realistic.
Obviously.
Mixed race.
I'm mixed race.
No, you're not.
Don't like white boys.
No.
What about black?
Yes.
Okay, so mixed race black. Okay, mixed race and black. Why do you like mixed race and black boys?
They're just better, aren't they?
In what way?
Just hair. Just beautiful.
Beautiful. Anything else or?
No, that's it from me.
Okay, what about everyone else? What's your type?
Mullet, mustache, tattoos.
Okay, so you're like an Australian, basically.
Yeah.
So you need to move to Australia.
So she likes the adventurous type, pretty much. Adventure, which pretty much means emotionally unavailable, which means she's also needy and can't keep a guy because the guys that she likes are very adventurous and move around a lot. Honestly, I know I'm making assumptions, but that's actually kind of true.
Australia, basically. That's where they belong. Okay. Okay, what about you guys?
Mine's a generic, tall, dark, handsome, athletic.
Oh, athletic. Okay.
Rugby.
Oh, okay.
Sports college.
Okay, we want a sporty boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so rugby or football? Which one are we going for?
I've been with.
You've been with both. You've been with both, or have you been with rugby?
I've been with a few football lads, and
A few football lads.
stay away from that. I'll go rugby.
Well, again, this is usually when they're young, and most importantly, when they have a lot of friends. Their friends will usually encourage their friends to go for the stereotypically attractive guy. You get what I mean? But usually, the less friends that they have, the more their taste is more aligned with what they actually like, which deviates from the norm.
I think the rugby lads are a bit fruity though. They're a bit insane.
Yeah, they're crazy. The ones at our college.
Insane.
Yeah.
Oh, they're cottage. There you go. That makes sense.
Chaos though. Yeah, we do.
Have a bit of chaos, special night out.
Especially.
What do you find most attractive on a guy?
If he's kind and if he shows affection.
And what that says is that most likely she dated the cold ones. You see, you got to understand these women, right? Most likely she dated guys that are cold, that are not affectionate. And this is why when you're younger, if you are going to date younger women, being cold actually works better than being happy-go-lucky. If you are going to date an older woman, be more affectionate, more open, more emotional. That shit works better for them.
And just have fun in life, maybe.
If you kiss a guy on a first date,
No.
even if there's a wife,
Yeah, maybe.
you catch on,
hmm
vibe with him, spark,
Yes.
yeah?
Yeah.
Vibe with him, spark,
Yes.
yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Things that men do that women love, but also
Oh, it's her.
purpose. It's just who they are. So y'all know the word
She a little toxic, people. I can sense it.
stoicism or whatever the fuck. Men who do not smile or laugh a lot. You know, like those types of men, they're so attractive because like if I say something funny and they laugh about it, that's how I know it's actually funny.
By the way, guys, I don't know if you guys know this. I teach women, and a lot of the times I could tell when women watch my channel. I get the feeling she watches my channel. I feel some familiar toxicity emanating from her.
Instead of like them just laughing at everything, you know. But a man who like, doesn't laugh or smile at everything, it also shows his emotional control.
Well, it also says like it just comes across as smooth, right? And women too. Right? You lower your nonverbal cues from boiling point to a simmering point where you don't laugh like that, you laugh like this, right? Where you don't laugh, ha 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 ha, you laugh, oh, that's funny. Like it's more, you take it down 2 notches.
It also shows that he's able to be a masculine person, like a truly masculine person. Because I see the type of people who smile and laugh a lot, and it's like, I'm not speaking for all women, but I feel like they're on a lower level than the men who
Ooh,
are
a little racism.
my content isn't to flatter y'all, it's to tell the truth.
Oh.
Coaching is in my bio.
The first 3 things
How old do you guys think she is? He looks young.
a female notices in a man, and this will make or break if they're attracted to you.
Oh, the toxic white girls.
Any interest at all to pursue you. Number 1 is physical. It is your height and your structure, so your build. Now, a lot of women like men that are taller and bigger than them, and taller in actual height and bigger in thickness. They want someone that they can feel safe
Girthy.
with and that they can feel small with. Now, this can vary with what a woman is attracted to, but a lot of the times they will notice right away, have you been to the gym? Do you normally work out? Do you not? Have you taken a shower lately? They see that overall structure. Number 2 is your demeanor and your eye contact. Now, are you comfortable? Are you making eye contact with that person? Are your shoulders put high? Are you having this conversation with them and approaching them in a way that you seem confident? Do you seem a little bit shy? Do you seem uncomfortable in the conversation? Now, we notice that right away. But once again, a woman wants to feel safe and taken care of. So if you are approaching this girl, you want your demeanor to be confident, outgoing. You want to hold that eye contact, lock it in, and that will tell if she's interested.
That's true.
With anyone holding that eye contact, you can really feel if it's, engaging with them or not. So stay cool, calm, and collected. Number 3 is your grooming, your smile, and your smell.
Oh, okay.
Smell is great, but it's too overpowering. You do not need to soak yourself into the perfume or that cologne or whatever that may be. You do not need to overdo it because honestly, it gives us a headache. Second of all, your smile. Of course, it is amazing to have great teeth, white teeth, perfect, but they don't need to be perfect. We just need to make sure that you brush them. So take care of your hygiene, take care of your scent, take that shower, do everything you need to do because we will not be attracted to you if you do not take care of all that. But on top of
Pretty much hygiene's that, which especially nerdy guys or you nerdy motherfuckers, all the ADHD guys, all the autistic guys. You guys can be so obsessive about certain things that you neglect hygiene, you neglect showering. That's what happens. Like you get obsessive, right? Or you almost like don't have the sensitivity that other people have to smells, to what's clean or not. You know what I'm saying? Like that's actually kind of true.
that, is your smile inviting? Is your scent inviting? Is your overall hygiene feel like we want to hug you and be around you? So take all of that into consideration on the next time you are even leaving the house because you never know when you might be the one.
So, we both have massively different types in men.
Like polar opposites.
Like awful.
Like not in looks, but in like personality.
So, we're going to be saying weird things that we find attractive that aren't conventionally attractive.
Like they're just weird.
They're just
I'm going to
outrageous.
disagree with every one of his probably because she's nuts. Right, you going to go first?
My first one is when they cough. But hear me out. You know if they're like, and then like.
That's enough.
No, I don't.
No. Oh, we're done with the video. We're not watching this. I can tell they're full of shit. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think of this video, man. I'll let you guys know about the course. I'm gonna create a sales page so that you guys can purchase it. This course is gonna be $99, and we're gonna have a pre-sale for $75. So just be aware of that. And again, it's pretty much the basis of what I've been teaching you guys about, If you lack height, if you lack looks, you gotta have aura. And if you have height, if you have looks, you can have some aura too, right? Imagine aura like the Kaioken for women, all right? Like you get Kaioken times 2. It means that maybe you have power, leadership, and skills at something, right? There's a lot of ways to gain auras, and just a lot of guys think that if you don't have the looks, if you don't have the height, it's over. Even though there is, most of the time it is over, but not when you know what you're doing. You know, and also if you have realistic expectations, it's not over. Trust me, man. Yeah. Anyways, man, take care.
All right, guys, we're going to have a brief intermission so that I can tell you guys about our new bundle that we're doing where you guys can purchase all of my courses and get it at a discount. So this bundle is pretty much the bundle where you could just buy all of my courses. You could buy Nice Guy, which is a training course on how to come across more assertive, how to come across more confident, how to not give off nice guy vibes. You guys can get access to Dark Game, which is my full dating course on how to meet women in different scenarios, how to attract women, how to make sure you don't come across as creepy, and essentially how to act like a man and not act like a doofus, to be quite honest with you. And you get all of these bonuses, which is the bonuses of Dark Game, the bonuses of Practical Mastery, which is about how to master a skill, Social Mastery, which is how to master your social life, and the Laws of Human Nature, which is a book club videos that I had dissecting Robert Greene's book. All of this is naturally at around naturally is at $346, but you guys can purchase this bundle and get it at what's the price again? Get it at $238 pretty much. So you guys can purchase it right now. It's a money back 30-day money back guarantee. It's a good way to, rather than just buying them individually and paying extra, you guys can just purchase everything at a discount price. Now, the only thing I don't like is the fact that I'm giving you a lot of information at the same time. That makes me kind of scared because a lot of times people don't do the things that I teach when you get too much information. But I've gotten too many requests to do this, so I'm just satisfying you guys. Purchase it right now by clicking on the description down below where it says purchase the bundle. All right, let's continue with the video.